Joining us now, Bradley Jacobs, senior editor of Us Weekly. Good morning, Bradley.
Morning, Maggie.
I know you guys have been investigating this since it happened. What have you learned about Jesse James checking into sex rehab?
Well, it seems like this is the new excuse, the new crutch for men under fire, right? Jesse James follows Tiger Woods and David Duchovny, and if you consider Charlie Sheen. Yes, it seems there have been reports that he drove there himself. He was stopped by a cop along the way. And when questioned, he said he was going there to checking into rehab to save his marriage to Sandra Bullock.
Another trend that we're seeing, we saw it with Tiger Woods, so many women coming out of the woodwork claiming to have had affairs with these celebrities. It's very easy for people to say whatever they want if they want just, their 15 minutes of fame. And now we're hearing that not only Michelle McGee, but a fifth reported mistress of Jesse James is about to come out.
Yes, we're seeing more and more bimbo eruptions, as they used to call them in the Clinton age. It happened with Tiger. We were up to 15 or so with him. Now we're up to 4 or 5 with Jesse. Some of these women want fame and press. Some of them, like Gloria Allred's client, want to remain anonymous. But, that client says she has hundreds of texts and photos and emails from Jesse, and that the affair only ended when the scandal broke just a couple weeks ago. And that affair, she says, was 3 years long.
And all of this, apparently, you have confirmed with a friend of Sandra Bullock, has taken her to the edge, where she has said, I want a divorce.
Yes, despite what Jesse's doing, sources tell Us Weekly that Sandra definitely wants a divorce. She's not going back to him. She's not interested in the excuses. She's been speaking with her lawyer. So I think it's just a matter of time.
And what's interesting that you mentioned in Us Weekly as well, which I should say that Sandra Bullock's rep has denied, is that she is going after custody of his 6-year-old daughter, Sunny.
That's right. Well, think about it. Sandra's been married to Jesse for 5 years, and they have raised this girl together. Her mother, her biological mother, is in a halfway house. She was a former porn star. She's an admitted drug addict. So basically, Sandra has been this girl's mother. Now, she wants to divorce Jesse, but she still wants to raise Sunny. It's an interesting legal question because Sandra, of course, doesn't have any biological or legal claims to this girl, but she basically is her mother.
And you explore that further in the magazine, right? What chances she has if she did go after custody.
We do. I mean, it doesn't look great for Sandra, but she definitely wants to fight for Sunny.
And I'm sure, regardless of what happens, she is not going to let this little girl out of her life if she can help it.
I mean, imagine if it were you. No, I mean, they're too close. Sources tell us that she's actually closer to Sunny than Jesse is. So, I mean, this is her daughter, and that's her next fight.
All right. Bradley Jacobs, thanks so much, Bradley.
Thank you.
A lot happens early on The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.